Hello my friends, it's a Saturday morning, we're in Johor Bahru. The bike is back, she's back on the road. We're going to get some food because when I did my post online asking for good chicken rice shops, Pelangi area had about 5 or 6 listed that people recommended, so figured well we're here. So I think I've been back about 3 weeks now, and it was quite exciting when I first got here. Suddenly my views went shot up from nobody watching to like over 1,000, and then the next video got 4,000, and then we're doing our usual now slow decline as people realise that actually I'm not very good. So the last two are being like less than the one before, but we'll settle down. We'll get down to a sort of R level, which is pretty low, but who cares? We're doing this for fun, and we'll continue to do it. Eventually some of you will find me. Now we're going to go out into the streets of Pelengi, and we're going to find some of these, or at least one of these chicken rice places and have a meal. Also we're going to have a look around. I used to live like fairly close to this area, so this was like our main go-to place. We'd even go shopping in Malaysia Mall now and again, although mainly down at cold storage in Plaza Pelangi. Anyway, let's have a look around this area. You can see probably the smog, the buildings disappearing into the fogginess of it all. You'll find lots of spas, massage parlours, whatever you want to call them, in Johor. Very popular with Singaporeans who come across here because it's a lot cheaper. And just along the road here is one of the places that was on my recommended list, so we're going to go and have a look. I think it's called Lucky Corner. Oh.
Okay.
Can I have one roasted chicken with rice?
Chicken rice, you want roasted or steam? Roasted?
Roasted, please.
Roasted chicken one,
Yeah.
Okay.
And honey roasted char siu.
Char siu,
Yeah.
Roasted chicken with char siu,
Yeah, that'd be great.
Okay, and
Kopi?
coffee.
Kopi. Hot kopi.
All right.
Thank you. Kopi has arrived. So, start with a kopi, proper coffee. No, so look at you, shouldn't I? Trouble is, I don't trust cameras. That's good. So, my biggest problem with, well, not my biggest problem, but when I went to Pine Chicken Rice, one of the big issues for me was the fact that the coffee was so bitter that it kind of spoiled that experience for me, the coffee. But the chicken rice was very good, and the crispy tofu. So what I'm doing today is I'm having the chicken rice to continue my chicken rice hunt. I do have a list in my badly scribbled handwriting from recommendations that people put on Facebook, and I put an appeal up on the Johor Expats page. So, Pelengi has got a lot. I don't think I'll do many today because not really much point in just picking out and making myself ill, is there? So, you know, we want to do this. We're not some kind of well, I'm definitely not A-Train. I can't eat what that guy can eat. A-Chain travels. I mean, he eats in one sitting, I eat in about a week. I'm a fat little bloater, so I don't know how he puts it all. I really don't. Anyway, so we've got, I'm guessing that's a mess on the table. What we got? Oh, that's strong. I made a mess already, so that's good. Right, look. Spoon. Fork. Oh, that's actually very nice. That's chilli. Definitely not that well. And perfect timing because I can hear thunder outside. The weather is definitely not going to be in my favour today, especially as I'm completely the other side of the city, and therefore I've got a long ride ahead of me. Thank you very much. Yeah, that's me doing that. I do apologise.
Oh, it's okay.
I was showing it to the camera and it went straight off the edge.
Alright.
Thank you. Anyway, so there we are. That's what we're playing with. So we've got the roasted chicken, we've got the chow shui pork, we've got the rice, we've got this lovely colourful chilli sauce here, and obviously a cup of coffee and our broth. We can start with a bit of roasted chicken and rice. I'm having a hard deal with this, so my feelings on this one. The coffee is really good. Okay. Now this broth is nice, but it's not as good as Pine's. I would say Pine's broth was nicer, but chicken rice plus with this chili stuff, chicken rice, I would say is very close, but I think it's better. I mean, obviously I'm taking these on a one visit thing, so it's my opinion based on that one day. So it doesn't mean a lot. Take it with a pinch. The important thing is if you're seeing it on the video, it means it wasn't a disaster and I enjoyed it. And actually, I'm really enjoying this one. I'll have to go back to the one in Galang Patar to get a refresher, because obviously last time I was there was about a year ago. I need a refresher because that's the one I'm having in my mind as the best one. But this is very, very good. Weather is sucking rubbish. Absolutely, rain. Don't pour down. Here's the food. Coming near the end of this, as you can see, this stuff's good. It puts a real sting in your tongue. Not a fan of their broth. Fan of their coffee. Very much a fan of their chicken rice. Very, very good. I'm going to put the rating on the wall, on the board, on stars. I think we're kind of looking at 8.5, maybe 9. This is really good. I'm kind of making it off my own back by giving such high scores. I really don't know what to say. It's absolutely delicious. But yeah, the broth is underwhelming. Can everyone see that I'm eating with a spoon? Look at that. See, fat orang mau can learn something new. He's eating with a spoon, not a fork, just to please you all. Honestly, it's delicious. Whoever recommended this on Facebook, nice one. I really do rate it. Obviously I'm no expert. And also I have different tastes at locals, so the locals might not rate this place at all. Although it's pretty damn busy, so I'm pretty sure they do. Obviously it's not a real fair comparison, because in the original place in Pelangi I only had chicken rice. Here I've had pork chow sui on top as well, chow sui, which was bloody delicious. Sorry, my Muslim friends, but porky goodness is like the greatest thing ever. I could give up alcohol tomorrow, not a problem. But not that. Not porkiness. It was very good. That is 1, maybe 2 on my list. 2, maybe 1 on my list. It's there. Yeah, excellent. Oh yeah, we're going back to our views. So yes, views started off really exciting. I was like, wow, I'm back. Suddenly I went from getting no subscribers in 28 days to getting something like 50, then 60, then 70, then 80, then 90, and I'm thinking, yay, people do love me after all. It was just a bad dream when I was in England. But it's all slowed down again. Once we hit 4,000, it's like they thought, he's reached 4,000, that's enough for him now. We'll slow down, we'll slow the views down, and it's very difficult, the algorithm, the YouTube algorithm, because what happens is they'll serve your video up for maybe 24 hours or maybe 12 hours, and if people aren't clicking on it because you haven't done a very good thumbnail or good title, then they'll stop, and then your video will just literally die on the Vine. It used to be good, Vine, I used to do that, little 5-second or whatever they were clips. Anyway, so that's what happens, and some of mine have gone gangbusters and others have just gone like